When it comes to gaming, higher performance always makes the experience more enjoyable. And we got our hands on two of the latest storage offerings from WD Black, Western Digital's gaming-focused storage brand. The SN850X is the fastest M.2 Nvme drive WD Black has ever released, and the P40 game drive expands on the general use portable SSD lineup. And we get our hands on both of these new drives. You can check out Justin's review of the P40 linked down in the description over on 9to5toys.com, but we're going to take a quick look at the new SN850X. Hey everyone, I'm Jordan with 9to5toys, and we are checking out the SN850X today. And in full disclosure, WD Black did send this drive over for us to check out. Now, this drive comes in a few different flavors. There is a 1TB for $160, a 2TB for $290, and a 4TB drive for $700. But all of those are currently on sale right now, and the most notable sale is on that 4TB drive, which is down to just $495, so some pretty huge savings there. Additionally, a heatsink can be added to the 1TB for $15 and to the 2TB for $20. So this is WD Black's newest, latest, and greatest, fastest M.2 NVMe that they've ever released, and they're claiming speeds up to 7,300 megabytes per second. And that is exactly what I saw in my test using Crystal Disk Mark for testing these speeds. And one other note here that does require, as this drive supports, PCIe Gen 4. You can still use this with Gen 3, but to reach those maximum speeds, you are going to want to make sure that your computer can support PCIe Gen 4. And just as a reference for what I was using for those tests, I was using my PC back here, which has a Ryzen 7 3700X and a Gigabyte X570UD motherboard. So of course this is a gaming focused drive, and one other feature here is Game Mode 2.0, which is a mode that can be enabled through Western Digital's dashboard app. And this mode adds three main features: predictive loading, adaptive thermal management, and overhead balancing. All three of these are meant to prioritize the SSD for gaming. The predictive loading preemptively caches what is next in the game. Adaptive thermal management aims to improve energy efficiency while maintaining high data throughput. And overhead balancing delivers improved latency by prioritizing reads over writes and modulating other background functions. And that all sounds really good. In practice, I didn't necessarily notice any performance boosts when I did enable that Game Mode 2.0 when I was playing Battlefield 2042. Temperatures on the drive did hover around 52 degrees Celsius, which is well within the operating limits. But since the drive is so fast to begin with, I didn't really notice a huge performance boost with Game Mode 2.0. But that being said, you can set it to auto, where it will detect when a game starts, and then it'll enable that game mode by itself automatically, and I don't really see the harm in having that enabled, so I probably will leave that on going forward in the future. And of course, if this isn't quite your flavor or quite in your budget, WD Black does have a lot of other drives available. We've gone hands-on with the SN750 SE, I'll link that up here in the corner if you want to check that out, as well as some of its portable drives like the new P40 and the older D30. There's also the previous SN850, which reaches speeds up to 7,000 megabytes per second. So if the budget is something of a concern, this is a great way to save a few bucks to go towards other computer components. But overall, if you're looking for the way to max out your computer's performance potential for gaming, the SN850X will definitely help you get there. I mean, this is the fastest drive that WD Black offers. I saw that performance when I was using it on my PC, so I do think it's going to work well for anybody who wants a little bit more speed from their SSD drive. And with all the different capacities on sale now is a great time to pick up the new SN850X. Alright, and that's going to do it for our review of the WD Black SN850X. If you're looking for some other videos to watch, I'll link to our review of the SN750 over here, as well as our most recent video. And thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. This is Jordan with 9to5toys.